guys doing today? So this is a first for me, and I want to give you guys a little, I don't know, like forward information before we start. I titled this Hot Mess in the Kitchen because I am not very good in the kitchen. My family kind of puts up with what I make and deals with it, but I am not the chef to go to. However, I have been really struggling recently, and especially this holiday time, with my eating and eating things that are not so really good for me. Hey, Dave. So I found this recipe for slow cooker baked apples that is like somewhat healthy. So instead of having, apple pie with loads of ice cream on top, I thought I would give this a whirl and kind of take you guys through how I'm getting it ready. And you're probably gonna see some funny stuff because, again, not Chef Boyardee here. But my mom happens to give me some really nice apples the other day, and I've been craving all kinds of sweets. Slow cooking crispy. Yeah, that's about right. And I'm probably gonna adjust the camera. I wanna make sure you guys can see what I'm doing as I do it. And then at the end, after I wrap it all up, I will post the actual recipe down below in the comments. So if you would like to make some slow cooker apples yourself, you can do it. Okay, so this video is not gonna go for the whole time because it's gonna go in the slow cookers, and that's just crazy. But I wanted to give you a little bit of information. It says it takes 2 hours and 25 minutes to make the apples all the way. Prep time 15 minutes, so that's probably about how long this video will be if you're wanting to know how long you should stay tuned. And then the cooking time is 2 hours. You're supposed to use 5 apples. I only have 4, so we're gonna go with that. And you're gonna see that I'm also going to do some substitutions for ingredients because I didn't have exactly what it called for, but heck, let's see what happens. We're a hot mess in the kitchen, right? So, the first step is to core the apples using an apple corer or sharp knife. So this is gonna be really funny. I do have an apple corer that I don't think I've ever used before, so we're gonna see how this works. Hello, whoever else just jumped on. Your name hasn't come up yet. Okay, I'm gonna angle the camera so my head's probably gonna disappear, but that's okay. You don't need to see my face anyways, right? So, here we go. Okay, now you can see a little bit more of my cooking area. Okay, so I'm thinking, if I do this correctly, I just need to stick this on top of the apple, right? And then woo, that went in way easier than I thought it would. And it didn't go in straight because I can't do things simple the first way. And then it's got this plunger thing to take the core out. Maybe. This is probably gonna pop up. Haha, there's most of a core. I'm gonna try again because I didn't go straight down the center. So I'm gonna angle it a little bit this way and hit it again. That looks better. Now I've got 2 holes in the bottom. That's okay. Get the rest of the core out. And we're gonna go through the other 3 apples. Maybe I can get it right on the first try. That's highly unlikely. It's not the way Foatmans do things. We don't get things right on the first try. That feels pretty straight. Oh, bam, baby, I did it. Oh, that was luck, right? Beginner's luck. My dogs are probably gonna start barking at the noises that I'm making. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Hey, get out of my kitchen. Dogs don't belong in the kitchen. Go. Out. All right, number 3. I should say, I said this video was probably going to be about 15 minutes long because that's what it says. I never get things quite right, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer than that. Ooh, right across my computer. Fabulous apple-soaked computer. All right, last one. Get it started. Man, I did pretty good with those last 3. getting the core out the center. All right. Wipe my hands, wipe my computer, and I'm gonna stick this to the side. Okay, so that was step one, core the apples. That went pretty well, yay, no big disaster. It says add water to a 3-quart slow cooker and carefully place apples in the slow cooker so they are standing upright. Okay, I'm gonna skip that step for right now because I know I've got to put stuff into the apples, and I think that'll be easier to do when they're not standing in water. I could be going wrong there. Just letting you know what I'm doing. Okay, combine flour, oats, sugar, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, salt, and butter in a small bowl and mix with a fork until crumbly. Okay, cool. Small bowl. Hold on. Got it. It says a 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour. Well, I don't have whole wheat flour, so I'm going to use a coconut flour and see how that works. I will definitely give you guys an update after we actually eat the apples and let you know if it was any good with the substitutions that we made. So a 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour, which I'm using coconut flour. We have kind of gotten away from using regular flour in our house as we try to lower our carb intake. A 1/2 cup of dry old-fashioned rolled oats. Okay, again, I don't have rolled oats. I have steel cut oats, so we're gonna give it a whirl. See what happens. So a 1/2 cup of that. That's about right. A 1/4 cup of coconut sugar. Boom. I do have coconut sugar. 1/4 cup. It's kind of packed, so you got to loosen it up a little bit. Oh, that smells good. Okay. A 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I am a Pampered Chef girl, so I have my Pampered Chef cinnamon. Hopefully there's a 1/2 teaspoon left in here. There we go. My computer wants the screen to shut off on me. Let's see, a 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Got that. Boom, there we go. A 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt or Himalayan salt. Okay, I don't have that either, which I should because most of the stuff I cook does ask for that. And my husband was making ice cream with the kids not too long ago, and we bought a whole bunch of kosher salt. So I'm trying to make my way through that before we buy any other salt because I'm frugal that way. I cannot get this lid back on, guys. Come on. There we go. So we've got like these huge boxes of kosher salt that I'm trying to work through before I buy more salt to keep my pantry from being just overloaded with crap. So a 1/4 teaspoon, right? Is that what I said? Yes. 1/4 teaspoon. Wow, that's a little bit more because I let it pour. And then 2 tablespoons of organic grass-fed butter or extra virgin organic coconut oil. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do here. I am going to use regular butter because I don't have organic grass-fed butter. I do have extra virgin coconut oil, but my family, and myself included, we're not such big fans of the taste of coconut, so I think that the butter will taste better. So again, this is probably not quite as healthy as it could be, even though it's a healthier recipe because I don't have quite the right ingredients, but we're gonna make it work. So what did I say? 2 tablespoons of organic grass-fed butter. Okay, so I have butter, my good old Land O'Lakes. I need a knife. 2 tablespoons. And I am betting this will mix better if it's softened a little bit. So I am going to put this dollop of butter into the microwave for just a few seconds. Again, totally doing that on my own. That's not called for. Might be screwing things up. We'll see how it happens. And then I'm gonna need 3/4 cup of water. Nope, it doesn't say water. That's the water that's gonna go in the slow cooker. 3/4 cup is gonna go in the slow cooker. So this is combine the flour, oats, sugar, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, salt, and butter in a small bowl and mix with a fork until crumbly. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna pour this in. It didn't completely melt, but I think that's okay. And then mix with a fork until crumbly. I'm not sure how crumbly it's gonna get, not using the right flour and the right oatmeal. It looks pretty good though. I feel like it could use more butter. I like butter though. I don't want to get myself too far off the recipe. All right, so I've got this concoction, and then it says fill the apples evenly with the oat mixture. Okay, so probably why they were saying to go ahead and put it in the slow cooker is so that stuff doesn't come out the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is move my slow cooker pot over here and stick the apples in like this. Y'all can see that? Yes? Okay, and then I'm gonna put, what, 3/4 cup of water? I go straight from the tap. That looks pretty good. Put it right there in the middle. All right, and then I'm gonna use, I guess this teaspoon, no, I don't, yeah, I don't know how easy these are gonna be to fill. So, oh, look at that, okay, I get it, I see. I told you guys I'm a hot mess in the kitchen. I feel like I need a funnel. I tell you what, I don't know how this is gonna taste, but it smells fantastic. And remember, this was supposed to be enough to do 5 apples, but I only had 4. So hopefully I'll have some of this oat mixture mixed left over. If not, that means I used too much. Right there. Here's number 3. I bet the rest of this would taste good, like if I made it in an oatmeal. What do you think? All right, here's number 4. I have a lot left over. I don't know if there was supposed to be this much left over. Holy schmolies. It doesn't say to like pack it in. I wonder if I should. Because I have a lot left over. See? I got a lot left over. Okay, so from there, cook on low for 2 hours or until the apples are fork tender. Remove the apples from the slow cooker and cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. So that actually is going to, I'm gonna move this again. That's actually gonna make these be finished right around the time we're leaving for jiu-jitsu. So I think I might let mine sit for a little bit and start them right as we're getting ready to leave for jiu-jitsu, so we have a nice dessert when we get home. So I will be back tonight to tell you how they taste. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into my slow cooker bin right there and put the cover on it, but I'm not starting it yet. And recipe is coming. Ha! I hope you like that. That was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I really thought I was gonna be more of a mess than I was. So yay, celebration. All right, share this out with your friends. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. And I will be coming back with you soon. If it all turns out well, even if it doesn't, I'll let you know. And maybe I'll share another recipe on another day. Okay, ciao.